Good morning, everyone. I'm here with School Support Services and our other great partners involved in the National School Lunch Program or the School Meal Program. We're here to provide you some information about the upcoming eligibility and the requirements for the school lunch program. Robin, if you would, the next slide. The guidelines are out for the school meal program. My role with the school meal program is the eligibility determination. We have a large number of our families that do qualify for the National School Lunch Program for either the category of free, no cost, or the reduced program. So what is new with this? What is new this year, more than any other year, because there's going to be strict enforcement of having your new application, and many of you already know that every year, and they're on the screen right now, you have to complete an application. The guidelines change every year. They go from from July 1 to June of the next year. We already have those guidelines out. The USDA determined those guidelines. Many times they change drastically. Other times they change very little. But every year, if you're on that program, you have to go through the process every year. That means filling out the application and providing all the income verification. We make it a very, very easy process for you. We'll be at different locations. We'll be at AFES, we'll be at Davis Hall, we'll be at the school to make sure you get your application in. The determination is based on your income. Not all income is counted, and it's also based on the number of the families, the members in your family. We can get through that process and make it a snap for you. So we'll be posting our locations of where we'll be throughout the summer for next school year, 14-15, and get that process done. So when school starts, you're all set to go. The other thing that I want to mention, and this is the change, to keep you within regulatory guidelines and ourselves in terms of the eligibility process, because we are audited, we will put you in a full price category. You will be in a full price category. Many of our families return and forget about it until we remind them to fill out the application. So until that application is turned in to myself or one of the other folks who are determining eligibility and to AFES, you will be put into a full fee category. We're going to make it easy for you and make sure you don't forget. You'll see us in the Outlook, on AFN, and all. But we want to give you a heads up and a reminder about that right now. Now I'll turn it over to my great partner.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Cindy Brown. I'm the manager at the Vicenza Exchange. And just to start, the school cafeteria offers two choices for lunch. We've got the regular USDA reimbursable tray lunch and then the a la carte serving line. The regular lunch is a pattern meal, and that's approved by an exchange staff dietitian according to USDA guidelines. And this is the only meal that's covered under the free and reduced lunch program. The a la carte lunch is more of a snack bar type serving line with a variety of food and snack items, and these are available individually, and those are at full price. Now, the parent and child are responsible for controlling the accounts and the balances. You can have a daily spending limit on there that helps parents monitor the account. You can also add the price of cookies or lunch plus or any extras you'd like your child to have. You can either get in contact with the exchange staff at the school cafeteria or at the customer service to get your balance, or you can also check this out online. We've got a program called Meal Pay Plus. And you can register for that at www.mealpayplus.com, and you can use that to make payments, check for low balance reminders, and more. And if you have any problems logging in or setting up your account on there, you can just get with our great team over at the customer service. Now, to tie in with what Norie was talking about for the eligibility, All accounts are deactivated during the summer break, and these can only be reopened after the parent physically comes into the cash cage to fill out the application, and at that point you would bring in that eligibility statement, because that has to be done every year. We're also going to make this a little bit easier. As Norie said, we're going to be partnering up, and mid-late August you'll find there'll be a table set up back in customer service, so you can get your eligibility paperwork and then set up your account at the customer service counter. Sound kind of like one-stop shopping. A last reminder is also, we'd like to ask everyone who's PCSing, normally there's a part on there that says the exchange where you have to check out. If at that point you would also check your school meal program, there could be a balance there, and we'd like to make sure that we get that to you before you leave. Okay, so thank you.